Good morning. Today, excitingly, it's the first day of my leave, and it's a few days before we go to Cornwall for the week, and so I thought that I would have a bit of a slow self-care day. Yeah, and just generally, just a bit of a calm, relaxing one. I'll show you, as promised, where we got to. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that we refloored our dining room and we hadn't quite finished by the time that the end of the vlog came. And we've now laid the floor. We've still got the beading to do, which we'll do tomorrow. But I'll show you what it looks like, and I'm waiting for a rug to arrive to go under the table, but I'll do the big reveal. So excusing the mess on the table, this is, and this, yeah, I've got to do the beading, started to cut it all, but we'll put that down tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna have a rug under the table in like just a jute sort of natural rug, but it looks, we're so pleased with it. Both of us are really chuffed. What a difference. It was definitely worth doing. Just looks so much better in here, smells better, just everything about it, and you get that satisfaction that you did it as well. So if you don't know what I'm going on about, then catch up with last week's vlog. There's lots of floor content in it. And speaking of floor content, I must have just been going crazy on the flooring or floor stuff, because I got a little rug for the kitchen. I don't know whether that's, the colours aren't showing up on there. I'm undecided at the moment. It might be a bit too small for this space, so it might go upstairs. I don't know, but I'm just sort of seeing. But it's quite nice to have something warm in this space, because it is quite a, well, as kitchens are, cold sort of. There's not a lot of soft furnishings in here, which you would expect because it's a kitchen. And because the grout on the tiles where the traffic is, like even when I steam, you know, every day, I don't steam every day, but when I've tried doing that, it just doesn't get that up. So I bought, God knows when this is going to happen. Sure I'll do a video about it. But I've bought some grout paint in like a Hessian colour. And I bought the grout paint, and then realised there's quite a lot there. Then there's all of this to do, and then there's all of in there to do. So that could take me a while, because yeah, there's like quite a big area. But it's a project for those winter nights where I've got nothing to do. So this week's weather has been awful up here on the coast. It's not been so bad inland, but we've had like 40 to 50 mile an hour winds every day, rain, hail. There are other places that have had snow. We didn't get any snow here, but it's been horrendous, and the temperature's dropped. So today though, on my first day of my holiday, it's actually not looking too bad. I'll put the curtain across now, because it's been that cold and we've blocked up the cat flap. Obviously Mort's not here anymore to use it. Today is the carpet. We're taking that to the tip tomorrow. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Still really cold. So plans for today are I'm going to have a cup of tea in bed and read my book because it's the first day of holiday. So a nice relaxing morning. I think I'm going to have a bath, daytime bath, which feels really indulgent. I'm going to strip the bed, get that all washed and a new one put on before we go. So today's Friday, and we're going to Cornwall on Monday, but we're actually leaving Sunday because we're stopping off at my brother and sister-in-law's house for the evening. We're going to pop in there because that's on the way. We haven't seen them for a long time. So that'll be Sunday night and then Monday off to Cornwall. By the time this video comes out, it will be next Friday. It will be the Friday we're coming back from Cornwall. So we will have already had our week's holiday, which I just cannot wait for. I think it's going to be really nice. I'll put a clip of the cottage that we're going to be staying in up here. And it's like a cottage in the middle of the woods. There's no Wi-Fi, no phone signal. It's about a mile and a half to the nearest, like mile and a half walk across the fields and through the woods to the nearest pub, which is important, as you know. Yeah, I might think about what I'm going to pack as well. And then because the weather is really nice, really nice, it's cold but it's crisp and clear, and it's just been raining for so long. Like, I like the rain, I do like the rain, but it shouldn't limit you, but it does make me less inclined to go out. So I think we're over our friends tonight. We're staying over there. I'm meeting Steve in the city after work. Then we're going to go to our friends. So I think when I drive down into town, I'm going to leave my car on the cliff top and just go and see the sea. So we'll go and see what's going on with the sea before I then catch the train. And then tomorrow when I head back, I'm heading back quite early because Steve's working tomorrow morning. I think I might grab like a hot chocolate in one of the cafes and take it down onto the beach. So I'll take you there as well. A bit of a calm one before the December madness descends. And speaking of December, I am going to be doing vlogmas this year. And if you don't know what vlogmas is, it's like an advent countdown to Christmas where I will release a video every day. So it's slightly lagged, just to give you time to film and upload and edit and everything. So I'll be recording from the 1st of December and then every day leading up to Christmas. But the 1st of December won't get released till the 2nd, and the 2nd won't get released till the 3rd, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to try my damnedest to do all 24 days. The last video is on Christmas Eve, but it will be released Christmas Day. And then I think I'll have a little break. December is great because, you know, there's lots to do, really nice stuff to see. We have like the Christmas steam train down the bottom and all the lights, and it just looks magical. So there'll be lots and lots of fun stuff. So that is starting on the 2nd of December, and that will be every day. And I don't know what they're going to be like because that will be a quick turnaround. But it should be good fun, good festive fun. Anyway, enough of me gabbling. Let's spend the day together. As you may have noticed, our water pressure is really low at the moment. We something went wrong with our tank, so they changed it, and ever since then our water pressure's been really piddly, so this bath could take hours to run. Might do a face mask as well, because that I rarely get spots, but that just before I go on holiday, there's going to be loads. Look, I'll highlight it. So yeah, I'm going to probably do a face mask if we ever get a bath, because that is, the cold won't run while the hot is running, which I didn't realise that was the case either. And our plumber is on holiday until Sunday, and then we're away, so we're booked in for when he gets back, and hopefully we'll be able to have a bath and it will take less than an hour to run. I think I'm going to have to get in, otherwise it's going to be time to catch the train by the time that's finished. It's nice and warm anyway, and I'll listen to my audiobook and just have a bit of a relax. Look at that sky. That looks like it's got to be a massive storm in a minute. It's not meant to. Still quite bright over there at Blue. Right, I'm all dressed and I'm really hungry, so it's gotten really dark. I fancy a sausage sandwich, veggie sausage, obviously. Just started to rain. So who knows if we're going to be going for a walk on the beach later, but if not today, then hopefully tomorrow morning, but also depending on the weather. It's just that time of the year. So I have Richmond meat-free sausages. Sorry, the dryer's going in the background. And they're the best that I've had veggie sausage wise. Yeah, they're like, they can be a bit, but these are the ones that I'd recommend. While that's cooking, it's got about 20 minutes. I'm going to go and pack a bag for tonight. Look how dark it is. Crikey. Yeah, so the friends that we're going to see tonight are our old next door neighbours where we used to live. So that would be really nice to catch up with them. Taking my earplugs because Steve, that's it, because Steve, that's all you need to know. Right, it's pretty much everything. I need to put my slippers in there. Never go anywhere without my slippers. Built for comfort. It's going to be cold now. I thought it was going to be a really nice day, and it was forecast to be. So a bit gutted about that. What I'm going to do is get the fire ready. might light it actually, because I've still got a few hours till I get the train. I've just put the heating on, but a fire is always nicer. We haven't just got rain, just went outside, we've got hail now. So much for this lovely day. It's freezing out there, so I'm going to make a cup of tea as well to go with my sausage sandwich. It's got to be brown with a sausage sandwich. That was all the Christmas trees going past in the tractor. Our friend Kendi does them all, and then they put them all in the field up the top of the village, ready for everyone to start buying at the beginning of December. So yeah, Christmas is imminent. Okay, we're now down at the sea. As you can see, the sun is, oh, just blinded myself. Sun is out, stopped raining. So I'm going to take you on a little walk down to the beach. I think the tide's out as well, so should be quite lovely. I'm back. It's 10 o'clock. Got the train back this morning, went to the sea, but it just started to rain, so that's why we've just got a little glimpse of it. Excuse me, croissant. And now I'm home in the warm, cup of tea. Got quite a few jobs to do today before we go. Finish the trim on the dining room, which shouldn't take too long, famous last words. I've got a little bookcase to build, because I'm just changing some stuff around in the spare room. Hoping to get the Christmas decorations down, get Steve to put a shelf up, and pack. That's pretty important, pack. Must remember to do that. And then we're away tomorrow to my brother's, so yeah, that is the plan for today. I will leave you here. Thank you again if you've watched. I really do appreciate it. I just love it, and I love doing these videos, so thank you for being here. If you did like this video or any of my others, if you could subscribe, that would really mean a lot to me. And I will see you on the 2nd of December for the start of Vlogmas. So, like I said before, the 2nd of December will actually be my 1st of December day, and we'll carry on from there. So if that sounds good to you, I can't wait to see you on the 2nd of December for Vlogmas. Cheers and ciao ciao.